Hey, Steve Bergen here, and I would like to take a look with you at Safari and working with bookmarks, adding, editing, and taking advantage of bookmarks. So let's take a look at my iPad, and I will launch Safari and first show you of existing bookmarks that I have. And you see that I have bookmarks up top that say A, B, R, F, B, G, G, D, G, M, and those bookmarks are part of the collection that's installed on here. And I noticed that many people on their iPads don't use bookmarks at all. So this is just a silly site called Google Fight. But let's say I want to add this to my bookmarks. I click on the arrow that is like the arrow coming out of a box right next to the cloud, right over there. I'm about to click right to the left of where it says googlefight.com. And when I click on that, it says, what do you want to do with this website? And what I want to do is go to bookmark, which is the bottom of the middle column. And now it says, sure, it'll make a bookmark for me, but I want it to be in my bookmark toolbar. So I'm going to click this triangle and make sure it says bookmarks bar. And then I'm going to add bookmark. And then I'm going to save. When I do that, I have an easy way. I'm going to G for Google. I'm going to SC for Summer Core. I just happen to like using nice short things. But I can now go to, where is it? All the way over here. It says Google Fight. All the way on the right of my book. I don't want it there. I want it to be in the G section. So now I'm going to go to the icon that is 3 from the top left. It looks like a book. It's to the left of the cloud. And when I click on that, I'm going to see that I've got all of the bookmarks in my bookmark bar. I'm going to go to edit mode, which puts the minuses there. And then I can click on the 3 lines on the right. So I'm pressing on the 3 lines. And I'm taking Google Fight, and I'm going to put it right in the Google section because I like seeing things in alphabetical order. Now I'm going to click on Done. Now I get rid of that. I'll click in the URL, and now I've got my Google Fight up on the top. Sorry about the battery. I've got the Google Fight all the way in the top between GD and GM. But it's taking up too much space. It's not that nice of a website. It's not that important. So I want to edit what's up there. So I'm going back to the book, which is to the left of the cloud. And I'm going to go to edit mode. And I'm going to go and click now on the triangle to the right of Google Fight. And I'm going to make it be a much shorter bunch of letters. So I'm going to use, because I'm a little bit alphabet and acronym obsessed, I'm going to use GF, which is good enough for me because that means Google Fight. And now I'm going to click away from it. And now my bookmark bar has GF right between GD and GM. So G goes to Google. I'll click on the G. And SC goes to Summer Core, but now GF, when I click on it, goes to googlefight.com. Now, I don't want to talk in this video about the cloud, but you can keep your bookmarks in the cloud on Safari, or Chrome has its own way of doing that, so I just throw that out. The last thing I want to do is throw something away. So I'm going to go to my book, which is the 3rd icon from the top left. I'm going to go to edit mode, and I'm going to go to bookmarks bar, and I'm going to look at Bookmarks bar, and I'm going to go to edit mode, and now I'm going to press the minus sign to the left of GF. Remember now, it's the 3 lines on the left or right that let you move it somewhere. So I can move it up there. It's the triangle that lets you edit it. And it's the minus sign that lets you delete it. So now I'm deleting it, so it's exactly what I was using and have been using before I started this video. Every time I do this skill with an audience, virtually any time in 2012 or 2013, I get between 50 or 75% of the people saying, I didn't know that, and I wish I did a year ago. Okay, so hope that helps, and good luck with your use of the iPad. Bye.